Okay, good. Hey, welcome Instagram and Facebook.
Hello.
We have a special guest today. So this is Chef Andres from Boca 31 in Denton and Keller.
Yes.
Okay, so he's here, our special chef, and tell us what you got rolling today.
So we're going to be making tostadas. It's something I grew up eating.
Yep.
Easy to make at home for a tailgate.
Yep.
Good for a party.
Oh yeah.
You can put whatever you want. You can
Cowboy watching party right now, man.
Yeah.
They're rolling.
They're rolling
Three
hard.
and one. So, that's
So
good.
we're going to be doing skirt steak tostadas,
Okay.
chicken tostadas, and then we're also going to make a salsa verde that I grew up eating at home that you can
So-
put on top of everything.
Tell us where you're from.
So I was born and raised in California. My parents are from Mexico, and growing up, we grew up eating a lot of Mexican food.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
We had tostadas every week.
Every week,
We used to have 7 or 8 of them. Too many
Well,
of them.
it's such an easy, thing to make, and it's very tasty, and so I love it. I'm glad you're here doing that.
Well, you can build anything on it. If you want to go vegetarian, you can do that.
Right.
If you want to bake your tostadas, you can. If you don't want the tostadas and you want lettuce,
Right.
you can do that as well.
Oh yeah, like the lettuce cups, right? Yeah,
Straight-
that's what we do.
You know, if you want to just watch your calories and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I mean, there's a lot of alternatives to what you can put on here. If you want to do
Yeah.
barbecue pork, same thing.
Okay, well let's get started. What are you
So
starting with
We're
first?
going to start off with cooking our proteins. So we're going
Okay.
to do our skirt steak and our chicken, just so that we can rest it. So if you want to season the meat with just salt, pepper,
we'll get it rolling
and
here.
then I have a hot cast iron here. If you have a grill outside, even better.
Oh yeah,
Pick up.
we're pretty free with the seasoning, right?
Yeah, be free with it.
Yeah,
It needs a lot of love.
Oh yeah, a lot of love, man. Tostada brings a lot of love to the table.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to steer away from like doing the average tacos, the tostadas definitely come through.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So hot pan.
You want me to?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah, season both sides, right? Oh man, look at that.
So this is gonna cook pretty fast. You'd be surprised how fast meat cooks. And I wanted to showcase the simplicity of it. So I'm gonna switch out my phone.
Yeah.
And same thing here. I have another a hot pan. So these are chicken breasts. You can use chicken thighs. I butterfly them so they cook a little quicker. And also so they don't dry out.
Right. I was gonna say, keep them from drying out.
Yeah, that's a huge one. I think a lot of people make the mistake of overcooking their protein, so it's really letting it rest. And really, you don't need so much seasoning either. Like we have a lot
Are you
going
saying
on.
I'm over seasoning?
No, I'm saying everyone's always asking like, what's my secret marinade? It's really not a secret marinade. It's really not overcooking your meat is
Right.
the biggest thing.
Did you want to hit paprika or not?
Yeah, sure.
Up to you.
All right, so when you have that working, let's start building our tostadas. So
Yeah.
we can start cutting lettuce.
Okay.
You comfortable doing that?
All right, man. Got it. Little pro tip there. You want it cut.
You can just shave it down.
Okay. Why'd you bring such a dull knife?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right on.
So the steak, I'm gonna flip it. I've only really seared it for a couple minutes.
That smells awesome.
So like I said, you can do this on a grill at home. And the
So-
chicken,
So Andres, so tell me, were you raised in a big family?
yeah, we have a big family. 3 brothers, there's 3 of us. My mom is siblings of 8. So
Wow.
a lot of cousins, a lot of parties, a lot of people to cook for always.
Yeah.
We always had a lot of food around, so food is one of the things that brought us all together.
Yeah. What's pretty traditional for your type of family, right?
Yeah.
And that's good.
And we grew up eating a lot.
Hey, you okay with that right
Yeah,
there?
perfect. So we're also going to be making salsa verde. So I have some tomatillos here that I'm going to bring to a boil.
chopping that cilantro up?
Yeah, please.
Yep. Got it. So tell us about your restaurant.
So we've been open in Denton for about a little over 5 years now, and in Keller 3 years. And we do Latin street food, so I want to do something a little bit not as traditional to Mexican food, but with my own twist. So we do empanadas, tacos, sandwiches, we run daily specials. We just have fun with the menu. You know, cooking is about having fun and really not so much a task.
So where are you located exactly?
We are close to the square, right by the fire station.
Right.
So I eat my steak rare to medium rare. Are you okay with that?
That's what we have. Only way to go.
I don't want that overcooked stuff, right?
Right. No.
So since we're also cooking quite a bit of meat, I'm gonna let the meat rest for a while, let it catch up to temperature, and that's why I said a lot of people make the mistake of overcooking their meat. Once it's overcooked, it's all bad from there.
Yeah. Well, it's too tough.
Well, I mean, if we undercook it, we can throw it back on for a quick second.
Yeah, but who likes really super cooked, beef that's going in and post top? Because it'll be a lot more tender as you keep it, rare. So people don't understand that.
No, they don't.
So you can let that rest.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Throw some more back on there? Or
Yeah, we'll throw the rest of it. Hey, we got a lot of people wanting to eat this stuff.
Nice.
There you go. I'll let you season this time. I mean, really.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
No, it's okay.
So,
I mean, that's the part of cooking, though, is that it doesn't need to be perfect, right? So
Right.
we need to season it. What's the worst case that's
who
going to
would
happen?
know, right?
Yeah,
We're going to season it after we get it all. Okay, so I got to ask some personal questions, right? Okay, are you married?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Married, 2 kids,
Great.
2 young boys, happily married.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's good.
I love my wife.
That's
She's
good.
awesome. She's very supportive and
Yeah.
she's the best.
Well, it always helps when you have a loving, supporting wife in what you do, right?
Oh, for sure.
That's awesome. That's very, very nice.
I think that when I was transitioning and opening up the restaurant, I didn't have a job. We just had our son. We just bought a house.
Right.
And I was like, hey, I want to open up a restaurant. I thought she was going to be like, you're just crazy. And she's like, well, you're a hard worker. You'll figure it out.
Do
I
it.
was like, all right.
Dang.
How
How about that? How about that for a good wife?
So,
That's
yeah.
a hell of a deal. All right, we're going to get the
salsa going?
salsa verde going, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
tell me.
we have poblano peppers.
Okay.
We have charred onion. We have jalapeno, and then I have tomatillo going. And then we're just going to process it.
We're going to go ahead and cut this piece off.
We can rip it off
That's
as well.
okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take the stem out. There you go.
Got it.
So
Seeds in? Seeds in or?
season is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So I like to pre-roast mine, just to give it more flavor. You can use raw poblanos, raw jalapeno, raw onion, but I like the cooked flavor, the charness.
I like the charness. It brings
And
out the
I
flavor.
also use the salsa verde in many different variations. As a salad dressing for me to eat. I use it on top of tacos,
Right.
on top of salads, on top of any dishes. It goes a long way.
Okay. And then, so we got, we have garlic or any garlic?
No garlic.
No garlic? Okay. So
Yeah.
just onions?
I have the tomatillos going. They're almost ready to be
Okay.
poured.
Got them. So what are you throwing in?
Oh, and the salsa?
Yeah.
Tomatillos. So
Okay.
these are tomatillos right here.
Right.
The rule of thumb with tomatillos is that the smaller they are, the more flavor they have.
Nice. I
And
didn't know
there's
that.
also a purple one. So what you would do with the tomatillos is just peel them,
Right.
and that's your tomatillo. It is not a tomato, so ladies and gentlemen, it's not the same thing.
It's not
very different.
So if you say tomatillo or tomate.
Yeah. So they're very bitter. They're kind of
Yeah.
gross when they're
Right.
raw like
Right.
this. I've had them many times. So that's why I just like to cook them a little bit for more flavor. They're tangy. They're sour. They really mix in with the spices of the chile
Yeah.
and the charness and the freshness of the cilantro. So they go a long way. So
I love it.
there is a lot of salsas that are raw with the tomatillo,
Right.
but they'll add avocado. They'll have the jalapenos. So
We're going to go ahead and throw a couple
Yeah.
of them, right?
Throw a bunch
Okay.
of them.
Bunch of them. Oh, I like it. We're not DC'ing. We're not taking anything out, right?
No.
That's what I like.
But we also have a lot going on with the steak, the lettuce, the sour cream, the tostada, so that little bit of heat is gonna come through. And then here with the chicken, same thing, I'm gonna let the chicken rest.
Man, digging in. Okay. So, a little lime juice in here or no?
Yeah, you can start shooting some lime. Start shooting
lime.
Thank you.
I'm like a pretty good, sous chef, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Hugh's trained me up pretty good.
Good. I mean, the kitchen, like I said, is about having fun. We're gonna make mistakes.
Right.
It's not
But
perfect.
I'll tell you this. I think that, cooking is like public speaking.
Yeah.
Think about this. So I had to give a speech one day, and I walked out there and had to speak to a bunch of car dealers at the Anatole, and I walked out there and I thought there was going to be like 30, 40 people. I walked out there were like 1,300 people.
Oh my God.
So my good friend, Jeff, he could tell I was petrified, right? And he comes out and he goes, bro, he goes there, nobody's going to know you screwed up unless you stop and tell them you screwed up.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what I think cooking is. Nobody knows if you don't tell them.
No,
and then you can fix those mistakes very, very easily. So, moral of the story is,
Have fun.
yeah, have fun, don't be scared. Man, I'm already getting excited about this.
But like I said, going back to the cooking, I think a lot of people overthink it.
Yep.
Just gotta have fun with it. What's the worst case scenario? You're not gonna like your food?
Yeah, yeah.
You spent $13. Like, wow, get over it.
Right. Well, that's my kind of, that's the way I look at it. Look, okay, it's not the end of the world, right? Okay? Hey, we'll give you another piece, right?
You didn't just buy a Ferrari.
Right. You bought a Tostado.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit this. So we're going to wait for the... Well, I say I'm going to hit it. I don't have to... Oh, there we go. That's already looking good. Oh, well.
How's that smell?
It's good. It's like magic.
Like
Okay?
gold?
What about tomatoes? We're throwing a few in?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Is that how you make it?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking, okay? Well, wait a minute. How do you know? You don't know because, right? Nobody would have really known.
No,
So
nobody
now
would.
you told everybody we screwed up. Okay. Great. How about a little cilantro?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it? Man. Okay. It's a tough crowd today.
So, steak, it's resting.
Right on.
I usually give it about 5 minutes before I start slicing into it.
Okay.
And that's the issue, like I said, a lot of people have is that it's overcooked.
Right. And then they slice it against the grain or with the grain. What is it?
Against the grain.
Always. Yeah. So I had a...
Especially with skirt steak, you can even see the grain. They have the answers are right there for
Right.
you.
It's this
Yeah,
way, and
yeah.
you want to cut it this way, right? So I
You
have
want to cut that way so it just breaks down in your mouth and you're not
right
chewing
because
on
this is when you cut with the grain, it's tougher, a lot chewier,
tougher.
right?
A lot
So I had
more
a
work.
big discussion one day over I don't know, we're probably out there cooking steak, right? Me and Richard and a couple other guys, and there's probably 8 of us. And we're out watching the Cowboy game. So we had skirt steak. Well, Richard loved that, right? So we're cutting it, and my buddy starts cutting the skirt steak with the grain. He goes, "That's the only way to cut it." Of course, he had like 6 beers. I don't know.
Okay, it's your party, man. Sure.
Right, that's what I said. Okay. So I said, we're not cutting ours with the grain.
Yeah.
And
Give me
so,
mine on the side, please.
right.
Yeah.
So what we do, we had a bunch of steak, right? It was like, eating crazy. So he got his steak and he goes, oh, now I understand. It's a little tougher. It really is tougher. So,
Now, you're not telling them just because you want to be right. You're telling them
right.
this is
Well,
the right way.
with that guy, I really wanted to be right. You know how it is.
Yeah. So let me just grab it.
Yeah. Okay, so how old are your kids?
6 and 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
They
Hey.
cook with me a lot at home.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I wanted to get my grandson James up here today.
Okay.
And he's spending the weekend with us. And
Oh, nice.
dadgummit, I couldn't talk him into
So I'm
it.
going to put a little bit in there.
Oh yeah, throw him in.
And then we're going to use some of that liquid too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice. This will be something good. Woo! I'm walking.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have a food processor, because I don't have one at home, use a blender.
Okay.
And if you don't have a blender, then just chop everything.
We like
up.
it a little finer, right?
Yeah.
Or is this good?
You keep it like this.
Okay. Man, the smell on this is awesome. Really good. I'm gonna throw a couple more. Hey, he wasn't looking, so.
Don't split any tomatoes.
I'll put a couple of tomatoes in there. Man, I love the color. Look at this color. All right, we're gonna taste this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
Salt, lime juice. Good dog.
I think we need some salt.
Yeah, a lot of salt.
Yeah. Wow.
Got some heat, huh?
Got some heat, baby. Woo! That is heat. That'll make you wanna.
Who needs espresso when there's something American, right?
No, hit it. That's some heat, guys.
Well, you can always tone it down with
How much? A little more lime juice,
with
right?
more onion,
Right, I did
more
put a bunch in.
tomatillo, and also the cilantro.
Yeah, you better tee me up, okay? Woo!
Man, get more lime in there too, Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of lime for sure.
More cilantro.
Yeah, more cilantro, right? Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm not kidding, baby. That was good. That was a badass. Jalapeno right there. That was straight from Mexico.
That's the thing with the jalapenos is that they're a lot of times they're inconsistent. So sometimes they're really spicy, and sometimes they're not.
Right. Well, that was very consistently hot.
So that's why tasting is key to cooking. It tastes everything before it
Right.
goes out.
That's right. There you go, bro. Oh yeah.
Woo! Instagram moment.
Man, that was pure fun. All right, I'm gonna taste with a new spoon.
More salt, more lime. Yeah. Good though. See how we toned it down though?
Yeah.
Or you toned it down?
10 times better.
So vinegar, anything acidic is gonna bring down
Bring the heat down.
bring you balance. The freshness of the cilantro also comes in handy. So
Right.
there's a lot of things that just build layer on flavor. So
Okay, so more salt,
get more salt,
more lime.
get more lime.
What else?
That's it. That's it.
Good, because that's our last line.
Well, now you got lime here.
Boom. Oh, boom. Hey, Chef Hugh, get over here. What happened? Look, Chef Hugh. I'm holding down the cafe front. Yeah, we got
Someone's gotta
COVID.
sell the food.
We got COVID in the cafe, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. I mean, but not really COVID.
No, but that's what, I gotta be jack of all trades the next couple of weeks, so I'll be in the cafe. Make sure y'all come and harass me, please.
We will.
Please.
We will. Hey, what
I'm
do you
gonna give
think?
away free food all week, just so y'all know. If you're kind to me, I'll be kind to you. So, that's all I gotta say. Hey, where am I going to the dealership this week? We got
Duncan, come here, Duncan.
Come on, Duncan.
Come on. Duncan's got to talk about Volvo,
Uh-oh.
Cadillac, and Infiniti. Okay, Duncan?
Oh,
man.
All of it.
Come on, what do we got?
You know he's a customer too.
I know. So, Duncan referred Boca
Chef Andre,
31 to
Right.
Yeah.
Andres, one of his good friends over there at the restaurant. And there's nothing better than having people at a restaurant that you become friends with.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
We've been there since the day they opened.
Right.
Yeah, Duncan was one of my first customers.
Yeah.
I remember talking to him the first
Oh,
day.
you know he's a male model.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
But yeah, we also, for all you peeps out there, we've got on Monday, right, is your
Yep.
Crest Infiniti.
Right.
Introduction of the new 2022 QX60.
Right.
And event for that, I think 5 to 7.
5 to
on
7.
Monday.
Hey, 5 to 7.
Throw down.
Throw down.
Mike Brosin versus Chef Hugh. They're going to have a little throwdown on food. And then Tuesday at the Volvo store, we have our grand opening of our store. A year late, but still coming out on Tuesday.
Right.
Again, between 5 and 7.
I'm gonna reclaim my title on
Oh, yeah.
Monday, just so y'all know.
Yeah, bring it on, okay? I'm not
Don't be
scared.
scared. You don't have to vote for Mike either, just because he's the man. Vote for
No,
you
no.
because this food's better.
Big vote for Pedro. That's all I gotta say.
Right. But yeah, be there Monday 5 to 7, Tuesday 5 to 7. Great food, great people.
Right.
Volvo, Cadillac, Infinity. Boom.
Love it. It'll be awesome. Well, I gotta go. I'm sure people are waiting for me. See you guys next week. Way to go, Hugh. Thanks.
Go here.
Cameo appearance. All right, Chef.
All right.
All right, we cutting it up?
Yeah.
You got it. Go.
You know what? Can you start breaking down this
I will.
tortilla cheese?
Yeah. Got it. Hey, I'm gonna break it down. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me grab this guy. You're gonna like this transition. Okay. Boom.
Nice.
Okay. You just push it all. Okay. It's like TV magic. Okay. And then what we're gonna do?
Start building tostadas.
We're gonna start building tostados right here. How about that? All right. Let me grab a few more. This is like tostada heaven over here, right? Okay. Close.
You know what? Actually, let's slice everything up first. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
See, with TV, we can just bam.
Right.
Take
Okay.
that out of the way.
Slice it up. Here, I got it.
You got it?
Hand off. Boom.
And then I have this plate over here. We can put our cut proteins on.
Okay.
I got you another knife. You want to show everybody how to slice it,
No,
right?
you do it. I don't want to, I don't want to have that same issue. Hey, you know what? Okay.
Here, so look, skirt steak, one of my favorite cuts, grew up eating it. So you can cut it like that. That's with the grain, and now we're gonna go against the grain. So,
All right, whoa. We got issue.
yeah, taste this.
I gotta try that. Okay, just go. Wow, good job. Dang, you cooked that before?
So, against
First
the grain,
Really good.
this one's gonna be a little bit rare. This is how I like my steak. So,
That is like so
you can
stinking tender.
You can also chop it down smaller,
Yeah.
whatever you like, or you can just take a big bite of it, whatever you know.
No, I'm digging the way you're slicing it. It's really good.
So that's how we would slice the skirt steak. And then, like I said, worst case scenario, if this is not what you like temperature wise, then just throw it back on the pan. But once you have overcooked it, then that's when you've already broken the cardinal rule.
Do you want to start slicing the chicken?
Yeah, we
and
can.
I'll finish up a little bit of the meat for
You just want to eat the steak, don't you?
I'm going to eat.
There you
this
go.
steak. I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, so good.
Yeah, see, there you go.
All right.
So it really is resting the meat is the biggest thing. So it's not that secret. I mean, that's just a salt,
Right.
pepper, and a little smoked paprika. The same thing with the chicken is I let it rest, just so it's not so dry.
Holy smoke.
And worst case scenario, like, you know, you can just throw it back on the pan. So chicken breast, right there. See how it's not all dry and overcooked?
Yeah, very juicy. Man, that looks good.
So you can chop that up as well. And then we also need to taste test the chicken.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what is that over there? Holy smoke, that chicken really is good.
It's just really, like I
That's
said,
an awesome
salt,
job.
pepper.
Look how much juice is coming in here.
It is good.
Wow, very tasty.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know about you.
I am. I love to cook.
Good. Okay, now let me ask you this: do you ever drink anything when you're cooking?
I stopped drinking, but yeah, I drink water all day long.
Good. Good for you. That makes one of us.
I haven't drank in 10 years.
Well, that's even better.
So
I haven't drank in about 10 hours. So I don't know. So
There
if
you
you
go.
keep
Looks really
eating
good.
it, I mean, I'm eating all the food up here. All right, so here we go. Watch
so
it.
now we can start building.
Right, let's do this. We're going back. We're going back. Just one more time.
There you go. Let's try. You want to put that on a plate or?
No, we're going just like this. Look, it's like tostado. Look at it. It's like tostado. I can't even get that thing out. Tostado.
So you can do beans. I like my tostadas with beans. So I like to just.
Love it. Love that. Yeah.
You can use black beans, you can use pinto beans,
I always use black beans.
you can use lentils, you
Yeah.
can use whatever you like.
Okay, so,
And now we can just start building.
okay. Anything go on first that you care?
I put the protein on first, and then I put lettuce, sour cream, and then I brought some pickled onions from the restaurant,
Okay.
and then some of that cotija cheese.
Got it. Okay.
The cotija cheese is similar to a queso fresco. It's a little bit saltier. It has more
You notice how
flavor.
he says queso fresco, you know, okay. I mean, like a real cool way to say it. Can you say it again?
Queso fresco. We should get a
Okay.
T-shirt of that, huh?
Right, you should. Okay, so, all right, so now hit it with a little bit, however, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, we use our hands here.
So lettuce,
Okay.
lettuce.
Lettuce.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Let's go with sour cream. So with this sour cream, I just put a little salt, pepper, and a little bit of lime juice.
love it.
And you know,
Nice.
this helps kind of cut through everything. And then your salsa verde. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, come
go
on.
with- let's
You
go
gotta go with the real live
See the
stuff.
chunkiness of it? That's
I like
why I love the Roboku for that reason.
Right.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
Looks, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't want to share with you.
a little more of the, what do they call that? Like
And then,
raw look.
yeah.
I like that.
And then you can.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Here,
look at
try
that.
that.
Oh yeah.
That's legit right
That is legit.
there.
Wow.
This is the tostada right here.
Tostado number one.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Come on, Duncan. Come try it.
I gotta do it.
Move the poblano and grab that little plate. We're gonna make a bunch of these up.
This looks good, huh?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Here you go.
Thank you, boss. You're the
welcome.
man, buddy. Well, and Mike too.
You're the man.
All right.
So here's a chicken one, same thing.
Yeah. Man.
So this is cool for kids too because they interact with building. The
That-
more I get my kids
yes.
involved, the more they eat at home, and
Yeah, I
the less
love
they
that.
want junk food. So
Yeah.
that's kind of one of my things I'm doing with my kids. We make meatballs, we make pancakes, we make a lot of things that they can get messy with,
Right.
and have fun with, and they're familiar with it. And it also keeps them entertained and not beating each other up.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. how you
No,
do
it doesn't matter.
Mm.
And that's
Oh.
kind of the beauty of cooking is it doesn't need to be perfect, you know?
Yes.
So
Love it. Love it. Love it.
It's really just having fun. Straight up. I mean, you got to eat every day.
Oh yeah. You
Might
got
as
to
well-
eat
Might as
every
well
day.
make it fun.
You know, and also this cheese, so this little salty flavor.
Yeah.
Man, it's so good. So that would probably tell you not to over salt the food, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're finishing it up with this. So, and then the pickled,
Or pickled onions.
yeah, pickled onions, awesome. Look at the color. Love the color.
The pickled onions, some people ask me if we food color them, but there's red onions
Right.
and they're pickled in rice wine vinegar.
Yeah,
So the
the best
rice
way to
wine
go.
vinegar helps cut the sourness and it's a little sweeter. And it also has a really nice color. And like I eat that on pretty much everything at home too.
Yeah.
So these look good, don't they?
I think they look awesome, man. What a good job. What a great day.
And this is cool to do, you know, anywhere at home, at your tailgate, wherever you like.
And you think about, look, we don't have a ton of ingredients. I mean, we got what, 7, 8 ingredients over here.
We're just cooking for a lot of people. That's why
Yeah.
it looks like a lot of food. So.
Yeah, because if you're only cooking for 2, you can make these tostadas in like minutes. And you
Oh.
probably wouldn't have chicken and beef. You probably just have one or the
And
other.
then you can also eat them throughout the week too. So you know you have
Right.
leftover chicken from
Oh yeah.
from somewhere else. You can just load them up right
Yeah.
there. They're easy to eat. And
Okay, so it looks like we're winding it down, right? So, what do you got on the menu this week?
our menu stays the same, but we change our specials every day.
Okay, what's your special?
So today we're doing a hash and Keller, and then I think we're doing a bunch of different empanadas. So we like to showcase our specials to give us creativity
Yeah.
and to show off different things. And they've been a huge success in Denton and in Keller. I mean, Duncan knows.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, a lot of
So-
people know. I talked to a couple of friends and said, hey, you know, we're doing Chef Andre, he's coming in Boca 31, and they go, oh yeah, I've been there, and we go there all the time. So it's
Nice.
pretty cool. And these guys live in Dallas, so just
That's
yeah,
really-
that's good for
No,
you.
thank
So-
you, thank you everybody for
Yeah.
always supporting us. And
Well, hey, how about this? We really appreciate you coming in.
Of course.
Hopefully you'll come back again with some other, like empanadas are my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you.
Duncan says he's
They're
gonna
the
give me a
best.
car next time.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's coming out of his side. Okay. There you go. So listen, thanks for coming in. We really
course,
appreciate it.
thank you.
Great food. Great presentation.
Thank you, thank you.
Love the passion and what you're cooking with.
You have to be passionate about what you do.
Right
Like
on.
you just have to. If
I
not,
like
then
it.
just go home. You know.
So, and listen, don't forget, crestcars.com. We got a lot of stuff happening. So Monday we have the showing of the QX60. It's the 22 QX60, and I promise you, you've not seen a better looking car on the road in that class. Nothing better on the road. Then on Tuesday we have the grand opening of Volvo. And if you want to come to a premier, beautiful car dealership, it's top of the line. There's nothing better around. So Monday and Tuesday, a lot of stuff going around Crest, lots of stuff going on. So come see us. We appreciate it. We're out.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace out.